Hello there. Let's start with a question, which is, what on earth is that? Welcome to CarSpyTV. This is the Ford E-Tourneo Courier, which is a brand new fully electric multi-activity vehicle that's available in Europe from late 2024. Its purpose is to be a practical, versatile workhorse that's small enough to manoeuvre easily, yet large enough for plenty of people and their luggage. So, for example, Ford says, and I quote, that it has a compact, city-friendly footprint. Despite its small size, the 5 seats offer more head and shoulder room than the outgoing model, so there's plenty of room for friends and family. The second row of seats can be accessed via the sliding van-style doors that, unlike their more common counterparts, can be fully opened even when you're parked very, very close to another car. That's clearly an advantage. As for the boot, well, because this vehicle is shaped like a van, it's very tall, it extends all the way to the roofline, and that, of course, helps make it spacious. Unlike some vehicles, the boot also has a flat floor and it's a sensible shape, so it's very usable. The boot also contains various storage compartments, such as this one here that currently contains someone's smelly old shoes. And this one here that contains goggles left behind by a stormtrooper from Star Wars. In addition, if we lift the bonnet at the front of the car, we find this 44-litre storage compartment called a Frunk. That's F-R-U-N-K. Weird name, eh? What shall we look at now then? How about the mechanical bits? The Ford E-Tourneo Courier has a single electric motor that produces 136 horsepower, automatic transmission and front wheel drive. On the road you can select one of 3 drive modes, normal, eco and slippery, and these optimise the behaviour of various systems to best suit the conditions and your personal preferences. As for the vehicle's maximum range per charge, well, Ford hasn't yet revealed this information. However, whatever its range, we know that when the battery does need a charge, it can be done so at up to 11 kilowatts AC and 100 kilowatts DC. So, what do those figures mean to us in terms of charge time? Well, we have some information here, and Ford says that if you connect to a typical 7 kilowatt domestic charger, you can fill the battery from 10% to 100% in 7.8 hours. Okay. In contrast, if you connect to a fast DC charger, that's the sort of thing you might find at a motorway service station, you can fill the battery from 10% to 80% in about 35 minutes. As for the front of the cabin, it has a fully digital instrument cluster here, and that complements this large 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system here that includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integration. There's also this phone charging pad, so if you have a fancy, expensive, modern mobile phone, you can simply rest it on top and it will charge wirelessly. My phone can't do that though, it's far too old. You are useless. Further features include over-the-air software updates that, Ford says, can improve functionality over time without the need to visit a dealership. I wonder if any of those updates will include bug fixes for that complicated dashboard. So there you go. There's a first look at the Ford E-Tourneo Courier that launches in Europe in late 2024. Anyway, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV, that makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. maybe I should buy a new phone.